Hi, my name is Alastair Turnbull and I would like to recite a Burns poem to you. It's a Burns poem that you've probably never heard of. It's called To William Stewart. It was never actually published in his lifetime, and it was written to his friend William Stewart and enclosed in a letter sent to him in 1789. Burns wrote the poem while he was sitting in the Brownhill Inn, which is an inn just a few miles north of his family farm at Ellersland. He'd had a good old night out the night before and was now suffering from a hangover. And this poem describes the hangover. I'll read the poem, I'll read a modern translation which will help you understand some of the Scots words that are in the poem, and then I may tell you a few other facts about it after that. So here goes. Oh, it's in my book, Robert Burns' Food and Drink, which is 12 poems inspired by food and drink. Here we go. To William Stewart by Robert Burns, written in 1789. In honest Bacon's ingle neuk, here maun I sit and think, sick o' the world and the world's folk, and sick, damn sick o' drink. I see there is nae help, but still maun I must sink, till some day lay enough I yelp, wi' worth that cursed drink. Yestreen, alas, I was sae fou, I could but yisk and wink, and now this day sair I rue the weary, weary drink. Satan, I fear thy sooty claws, I hate thy brunstein stink, and I curse the luckless cause, the wicked soup o' drink. In vain I would forget my woes in idle rhyming clink, for past redemptions damned in prose, I can do naught but drink. For you, my trusty well-tried friend, may heaven still on you blink, and may your life flow to the end, sweet as a dry man's drink. And now the modern translation, which may give you more chance to understand what's actually being said. So To William Stewart by Robert Burns, 1789, modern translation. In honest Bacon's fireside, here must I sit and think, sick of the world and the world's people, and sick, damn sick of drink. I see there is no help, but still down I must sink, till some day, low enough I cry, alas, that cursed drink. Last night, alas, I was so drunk, I could but hiccup and wink, and now this day, sore I regret the weary, weary drink. Satan, I fear your sooty claws, I hate your brimstone stink, and always I curse the luckless cause, the wicked soup of drink. In vain I would forget my woes in idle rhyming jingle, for past redemption, damned in prose, I can do nothing but drink. To you, my trusty, well-earned friend, may heaven still on you smile, and may your life flow to the end, sweet as a dry man's drink. Sounds like some hangover. William Stewart was actually a good friend of Burns, a lifelong friend, and believe it or not, was the son of a publican. Bit of a theme coming up here. William Stewart was also the father of lovely Polly Stewart, who was the subject of another of Burns's poems. I hope you liked this poem. It's quite an unknown one. It is again in my book, Robert Burns' Food and Drink, 12 poems. There's other great poems in there with modern translations available on Amazon. There's an ebook, the paperback, and there's also audiobook versions as well. There's also two other books, Robert Burns' Women and Robert Burns' Nature. Please have a look at them, please download them, and please leave me a review. I'm an unknown author and reviews would help me greatly. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoy your Burns poetry. Bye.